Woo! What's up, beautiful people? Today is a beautiful day, and I'm going to talk to you guys about how to start a business as a makeup artist, how to gain an influence as a makeup artist, and how to make more money as a makeup artist with several streams of income because there's so many ways that you can make money as a makeup artist, okay? And this is something I can't make up. Get it? It's something I can't make up because you are a makeup artist and you were talking about forget it. If you guys aren't familiar with who I am, my name is Jeremiah Vegan. My name is Jeremiah Vegan. My name is Jeremiah Vegan. Did I mention my name was Jeremiah Vegan? I am your host that does the most. As you can see, as you can see, as you can see, as you can see, this is the place where you need to be. I'm a personal brand consultant and influencer marketing strategist that specializes in helping brands develop their online following as well as converting more sales. JeremiahVegan.com. Today we got a goodie. This is episode 8 right here in my PowerPoint world that I'm taking you guys into right now. This is the episode 8 of the business critique series. If you guys are not familiar with the business critique series, it's basically when I take a entrepreneur who submitted their website, social media platform like their YouTube or their Instagram or something like that for me to review. Everybody calls them web analysis. I call them business critiques. They're also known as pitch decks as well. And I basically do a PowerPoint type of video about their business to promote it, to give marketing techniques, and to give awareness on what it is that they're doing, along with bringing awareness towards the service that I actually offer, okay, as a paid version. So this is something that I'm doing as the free version of it. If you guys are interested of getting your business done like this, where I go more into detail and I actually take my time and spend about an hour to 3 hours researching your brand and stuff like that, you can definitely go on JeremiahVegan.com to get more information. All right. So our special guest is going to be Amanda Benard with PartinMyPretty.co. What's going on, sister? I see you doing your thing. So her title is like the title of this video is how to start your business as a makeup artist. Okay. Now these videos are content for other people as well. So if you want to basically improve your marketing techniques and you want to basically gain more business, this is for you as well. I'm going to be reaching out to you too. All right, let's get into it. Now I'm going to basically review her website, and like I said before, this is a PowerPoint promo presentation that I'm going to be doing. So before we get into it, let's talk about some things that we're going to be going over regarding how to be a makeup artist. All right, so I kind of put together 3 ways that you can build your makeup brand. Okay, you can use Instagram, you can use Facebook groups, which we are going to do a demo on, a demonstration on, and you're going to be and you can definitely utilize YouTube and Facebook videos. All right. And one of the things that you can do for Instagram, well, we're not going to go over Instagram, we're going to go over Facebook groups. If you want to actually bring more awareness to your brand, one thing that you can do is that you can actually take a client that you are doing work on. If you got a client or something like that, or somebody you can actually use as a demo, as a demonstration, you can simply do their video. I mean, you can simply do service on them, record yourself doing the service, and educate people on what it is that you're doing. Okay, so I'm really big on content marketing. I'm not going to sell you, I'm going to show you. Okay, that's one thing that really works. If you guys aren't familiar with content marketing is essentially when you are educating someone, offering some type of value, which meaning something that they're interested in, to spark curiosity and interest on what you do. Okay, so you can simply get more followers and get more people in tuned into what you're doing if you show someone how to do it, okay? Because you solidify yourself as an expert. You never want to solidify yourself or come across as a new person, okay? You want to solidify yourself as that person that they need to go to when they want that service, because everybody is not going to want to do that stuff themselves. They're going to want somebody to operate, okay? So you want to put yourself out there as someone that actually does it. So you want to take a camera, film yourself. You can either operate, you can do it on yourself, and then towards the end of the video or something like that, you can plug in your information on how they can book you or contact you or whatever the case may be. Or one of my huge recommendations would be to actually get someone to operate on, to kind of walk through step by step, okay? And this is what you do after that. You're going to take those videos and you're going to either you can post them in groups without spamming. Okay, you're going to post them in groups without spamming, and you're going to either post them in groups without spamming, like videos, or you can do before and after pictures and let them know in the group what you did to get to that point. Don't sell anything, sell yourself, okay? This is really big on content marketing. Let me give you guys a demonstration. Okay, let me put this to the side here. Okay, Amanda. All right, so what you can do is that you can actually go into groups. Okay, this is something that you can do. Is that, hold on, I got this message here. So what you can do is that you can go into Facebook groups, right? So I went to, let's go to Facebook groups, right? Let me see, how do I get there? I'll just put in makeup. I just put in makeup, right? You go to makeup and you go to groups. Okay, you're gonna click on groups over towards the right, and then as you can see, these are all the makeup videos, all of the makeup, or all the makeup groups. And I'm just a disclaimer, I obviously don't do makeup, right? But I know for a fact, because I speak to a lot of influencers in this field, this is a huge industry, okay? This is a industry that's very competitive, but there are people that are interested in this, so you can tap into this market if you know how to approach it and you can make yourself different. All right, so what you can do is you can join these groups. All right, and you want to basically join the ones that you feel like have the most engagement. Just a side note, they tell you how many posts, an estimated amount of posts that these groups are getting. Okay, so you can kind of check to see if they have engagement or not. It looks like this group has about 10 plus posts in it, and it has 19,000 members, so more than likely it's not the admin just posting in it, okay? So a lot of groups that don't get as much engagement, you will pretty much see the admin just posting in it. But most of the time, especially for this industry, there's actually people that are engaging into it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna join these groups, request to join. Make sure you read the admin rules and stuff like that, so you're not going to get yourself kicked out, and you want to add value to these groups, okay? When I say add value, give them something that they're interested in. Don't sell your services, sell yourself. Now, a lot of people may say, well, I don't want to do business on my personal Facebook page. That's perfectly fine. If you don't want to do business on your personal Facebook page, you can create another account, which is better because you can add like-minded people who are your ideal customers, okay? So you can go into Facebook groups and you can join these Facebook groups and you can actually solidify yourself as an expert. Don't solidify yourself as a newbie, okay? You want to do before and after pictures. You can do before and after photos, and then when you do your before and after photos, you can basically say all of the things that you did to get to that point, okay? You want to educate them, educate them, educate them, educate them. Do not spam, okay? And then when people go to your profile, make sure that you are giving content on your post as well. All right, a lot of people don't do that. They just talk about selling, 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 and they're not focusing on giving value. Don't sell yourself, okay? Let people know, let people build a rapport with you and know that, let people know what you're doing, okay? Just by educating them. I promise you it'll work. Then putting your banner on what it is that you do on your services, and people will definitely be able to pay attention to that banner once you build a rapport, and make your post strictly about your business, okay? When I say strictly about your business, I'm talking about how to do certain things. How to do certain things, or something that your ideal audience will be interested in. All right. Now, Once you make these posts in these Facebook groups, because I know I kind of went off track a little bit, you can definitely make posts in these Facebook groups. And once you cause engagement, each time somebody likes your status or engages with you, you want to add them as a friend if they haven't added you. Okay, the reason why you do that is because you know for a fact that's your ideal audience, because you are in a makeup group, right? So you want to get people who are interested in makeup. Now you can type in different keywords that you feel would be will have your ideal audience in, and go into those groups as well. But you definitely want to get in front of your target audience. I cannot stress that enough. So that's one thing that you can do. All right, and I highly recommend, if you do this, you're eventually going to start getting booked. Okay, if you are utilizing your profile correctly. Okay, you get people to opt into the link on your profile. Let me give you guys an example on what I mean when I say get people to opt in on your Facebook profile before we go to the next point. So if you guys actually go onto my profile, you're going to see the banner, and I get inboxes all the time of people inquiring about my services, because I'm giving value, showing people how to do certain things, and they read my banner. People actually pay attention to banners. Okay, so you definitely want to put what it is that you do. And like for example, I'm promoting a Facebook group, right? I'm not necessarily promoting my website, because I feel like there's other ways to actually promote my website. But so I'm promoting the Facebook group because I want a community on Facebook, since we're obviously on Facebook. So I want to make it convenient for the people who are on Facebook. So what I did was I created a banner, and by the way, it doesn't look the sexiest, but it gets straight to the point. Simplicity is the key. So you want to go on Facebook, right? Your Facebook profile, have a banner that explains in maybe three or four words on what you do. Create a makeup brand you love. Book then you can have a call to action, like create a book Amanda for your services today, or something, some type of tagline that says what you do, maybe a photo of you or something like that, and a call to action. A lot of people don't do this. You want to tell the customer what you want them to do. Don't assume that they know what you want them to do. Always have a call to action. So I have a call to action. Click here to join this Facebook group, right? Facebook groups, it's easier to get people to join because it's free, right? And if they're interested, they're interested. It's quick. So a call to action. Click here to join. Now for you, Amanda, what you can do is you can actually do the same thing that I did with the banner. You can have like a little image of yourself, say what you do, and make sure that you can see that they can see the banner, because a lot of people they might not calculate the image right. So the images is behind the photo, like the default photo where this obviously goes. So you want to make sure that you calculate it right, and then you can have a you can have a call to action, like you can even offer something for free, like get a free consultation call, or book me here, book Amanda here, click here to book you here, right? So what happens when they click this? It's going to obviously come up to the picture, right? Now, even in the picture, even in the banner description, I talk about what it is that they can expect in this group. And then I put the link to that. So you can put the link to however, to wherever you accept payments through. So I just checked out your website, and we're going to go over your website as well. So for all the people that want to look into that, you guys can check out her website as well. And you can kind of link that that button that you had, the book button, and people can go directly to that and book you. Okay, so you're making it very easy for them. All right, and then as you can see, everything is all related to the business, and you can actually put two links here. Okay, this is a link to my website, and this is a link to the Facebook group. All right, so let's go on to the next thing. Now that we went over Facebook groups, we're not going to go over Instagram for the sake of this video. We don't want it to be too long, but we're going to go over YouTube and Facebook lives, okay? So this is a way for you to increase traffic, as if you do YouTube videos, okay? Make sure you're consistent with YouTube videos, and let me make this clear. It does not matter if you get views, okay? Because if you stay consistent and you're actually putting in titling your YouTube videos, things that people are searching for and people that are interested in, then you will be able to use those YouTube videos to put on your website, to be listed as tutorials on how to do different things. and it's easily accessible. Okay, somebody can it's easy for you to promote yourself, okay, because obviously in your video you're going to be showing someone how to do something. So for some reason, if somebody said, well, I need to do my makeup or whatever, like, girl, I got a video for that. And then you just talk to them or tell them how they can improve it, how they can fix themselves up, right? And then you can send them a video of something that you did as an example, and within that video you're going to say you can go to your website.co. okay, so that's something that you can definitely do, and we're going to go over that more in depth. If you have any questions outside of that, you can always reach out to me. This don't have to be like this don't be like this don't have to be like the end all be all. You can always communicate with me, and if you want me to go into depth, do Messenger or something like that. Do YouTube videos. And you want to find your niche. This is very important, okay? What type of, if you're going to be a makeup artist, what type of services are you going to be offering as far as demographic is concerned? Are you going to be doing makeup for weddings? Are you going to be doing services for celebrities? Are you going to be doing services for entertainers? Halloween, what costumes, plays, what are you going to be focused on? Okay, you have to focus on your niche. That's going to obviously help you down the long run, so you will know who you need to get in front of. Now, don't get me wrong, you can always do your services on other people, obviously, that are outside of your primary target audience, but it always helps to have a specific target demographic when you are performing certain services, so you will know who your ideal audience is. You don't want to do service for everybody because it's expensive to target, for one, and for two, you want to speak to a specific person when you're offering services. Steak and Shake, they specialize in steak burgers and milkshakes. I don't eat meat or nothing, I'm vegan, but just for example, Steak and Shake, it's a restaurant. They specialize in steak burgers and milkshakes. They also sell onion rings, French fries, chicken tenders. You see what I'm saying? So you can offer different services. All right, let's talk about how you can actually increase your sales and build awareness on what it is that you do using Facebook Lives. Okay, so right now we're on Facebook and we're going over Facebook Lives, okay? I don't know if you guys can see me, so let me go ahead and just take myself off, okay? So look, Facebook Lives are very, very effective, okay? You can promote a bunch of services using Facebook Lives if you do it the right way. You don't want to you don't want to sell so much. Your main primary focus is to be giving value, helping people, building a rapport, getting them to like you, because if they like you, they're going to do business with you. And if they're interested in your product or service already, it's going to be a lot more easier for you to convert, get more clients, and get more opportunities, okay? Now, one thing that you can do is branding, all right? I'm huge on branding. Obviously, I'm a personal brand consultant and influencer marketing strategist, which means I figure out different strategies that influencers can build awareness. As an independent contractor, as a makeup artist, you're essentially an influencer, right? Influencer is just someone that has the ability to impact purchase decisions, all right? And it's usually someone who's listed as who is looked at as perceived as an expert in a area, or is someone that is known to a particular audience because of their relationship with their audience, or their knowledge in a certain area. Okay, I apologize, I got these little things that keep coming up. Now, what you can do is you can brand your Facebook Live videos. So you can add an intro and you can add overlay on your either your website or your name, so people can be familiar on what it is that you do. Okay, you can say Amanda, makeup expert, makeup artist expert, because off the top of my head, when I look at your website, which we're going to go over, I believe you was a makeup artist. So, and I've seen some of your work. So we're going to go over the website too. So I'm assuming you're going to do makeup, right? Which is why we're doing this video. So you're going to brand your live videos. Okay, these are recommendations that you can do. This is an example of a person who's actually into video marketing, and she does a real good job of branding her videos. All right, let me give you an example of what she just did. Let me play it.
And we're here. Hello, everyone, tuning in on Friday.
Let me let me replay that. If I, well, I can't replay it right now because I don't want to mess up this player. But you see what she did? She had intro music. She had intro music, and she had the name of her what she was doing. Personal, be the media, personal branding, whatever it was. She had something in the beginning. Every live video she's gonna have that because it's continuity with your brand. So you are subconsciously promoting yourself. If you're watching like Breakfast Club, right? Breakfast Club with Charlemagne the God, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee, right? Right before you watch the videos, what do you see? You see you are watching the Breakfast Club, and it had like the yellow background, right? That stuff is a marketing technique. So you can actually utilize that. So you can put that stuff for every video. You're going to be constantly promoting yourself or building awareness subconsciously, right? Like with Nike, you know that their slogan to just do it. You see it everywhere, right? You don't even have to think about Nike saying just do it. You just know it because the way that they brand it. All right, so you can actually put an intro with an intro music in your live videos, and you can also put a logo, your website, partofmypretty.co. You know what I mean? And the way that you can do that is using this software called Open or OBS, Open Broadcaster Software. Now, all of this is under your discretion because I haven't used it yet. So this is something that she uses because I actually reached out to her and I asked, hey, well, what kind of software you use? And she told me, okay, and this is very popular. A lot of people use these things. There's some other things that you can use as too, like on your phone. If you want to get overlay, get text on your live videos on your phone, if you want to broadcast from your phone, and it's on my I got the app downloaded, but I haven't looked into it, and I don't want to give anybody information on something I haven't looked into. But this one should be good. Okay, use under your discretion, but you can download this. It should be free. I was told that it was free. You get this, start shooting your bad boys, use a webcam like I'm doing. Okay, make sure that you got a lot of, you know, if you want to do videos and stuff like that, make sure your background is good. I seen you do live videos before, so I think you pretty much got that down pat. But this is just for people that don't know. When you're doing live videos, make sure that you know, make sure it's presentable, and you know, you don't have a lot of stuff that's going to distract the viewer from paying attention to you. You can either do videos on yourself, or you can do videos on a person, a customer, or a demo person, a volunteer. Okay, um, you just want to give value and you want to educate them. You want to educate them. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go on her website, which is partofmypretty.co, and you can book her if you guys are interested in her services. Soon as you go on to her website, she has the opt-in form. I really appreciate that because I tell people a lot in my videos and all of my clients, excuse me, that you should have an opt-in form, a call to action. Get people to opt into your email address, okay? Your mailing platform, and then you want to give them something. Now, what I usually do and what I recommend makeup artists do, because I don't see a lot of this, I don't see enough of this. Help your potential client. Give them something for free. You're going to give them like a checklist on give them maybe products that they can use to do certain things done. All right, maybe you can create a document that they can download. Okay, if you so where you can they could download a checklist in exchange for their email address. Give them something. You want to give something to people because now you can send out tips and information on how to do something that they're interested in. And what you can do is you can send out, you can do what's called a email marketing, like a drip. Like you can do like a drip style it's like a drip campaign. You can do a drip campaign where you send them a series of emails that's already pre-written, and you can educate them on how to do certain things. And because they're interested in it, chances are them looking at it is high, right? Because they're interested in getting these services done on themselves, like how to do this, how to put eyeshadow on, how to use blush. I don't really know about makeup like that, but I know about the marketing aspect. So you can actually show them how to do different things with emails, and you can redirect them to your site. So now that you're building awareness, they're not looking at you as just a person that's selling them something. They're looking at you as somebody that's helping them. You're helping them, so you're building value, you're building a rapport. They like you now. So the chances of them doing business with you and booking you is a lot more likely because you are telling them how to do something, okay? You got the picture of somebody getting makeup done, right? You could do different pictures, like before and after pictures, emails and stuff like that. And you can actually get a lot of visitors. You don't focus on the front end, focus on the back end. Okay, don't focus on the front end when you get that first client that books you. Okay, that's great. The one thing that you want to focus on is you want to get people emails and constantly get people who may looked at your site and haven't got anything done from you yet. Okay, that's very important. Okay, everybody focuses on the front end, nobody focuses on the back end. Because not only what the email marketing does is that you can get people, you can get clients in an email, you can get them to come back, one, when you get their email and information, and you're giving them value within the emails. One, you get customers that have been working with you to come again. Not only that, you also get people who aren't interested in doing service with you at that time to do business with you. So you're increasing your chances. Let me give you guys an example. So if you go to my website, jeremiahvega.com, you're going to click on download. Download. Don't forget my free gift. In order to build a following as an influencer or a business owner, you need to know what to look for to get noticed online. We created a free checklist so you can download it for free to get started. Soon as you press download, all you gotta do is put in your email, and it sends them a personal brand checklist on how they can improve themselves. Okay. Now I'm building awareness. I'm bringing them. Now I have their email address, and I can constantly send them information, updates on different things, so they can come to my website, and we can possibly do business again. Okay. And I'm building my brand while doing that. So now that we cover that, let's look more into the website. All right, let me get a feel for it. All right, so right off the bat, I think there should be like a call to action, like I was telling you before with the banner early in the video. You definitely want to have a call to action when you're doing a website. Okay, so um, get a free something on the banner, something at the top. Get a free get a free get one get buy one get one free. You get your service today, get free one tomorrow, or get a free checklist on how best ways to improve blemishes or something like that. I don't know. Some a call to action, or even something simple as book now. Book now. You know, right at the top. If you don't know how to do these things with your website or whatever, it looks like, I'm not sure what, I don't know if you use Squarespace or something like that. If you don't know how to use to do this, just let me know, and I have a designer that does that, or I can forward you to a designer that can help you. So you can go through me, or you can go through somebody I recommend. All right, but we can talk about that later. And if anybody's interested, you can always contact me on my website or something like that, and then my team will be able to get in contact with me, and we can just kind of go from there. But definitely, you want to have a call to action. You want to have a call to action, and you want to have a tagline. Okay, so what does PMP do? All right, what does PMP do? PMP is a website where you can get makeup done or something like that. Some type of tagline. let me see. All women are beautiful. Makeup isn't meant to make you beautiful. It's meant to bring out the amazing features in the human face. As little mascara here, some lipstick there, and out comes a more flawless you. Okay, that's actually a nice. I would definitely put something in the tagline on what it is that we do. Okay, I definitely will put makeup doesn't make you, it elevates you. Okay, so it kind of tells me that we're doing makeup. So I'm assuming that you're doing makeup, but it's not for certain. You know what I mean? It looks like you're a makeup artist. So you can say best place to get makeup artist services done or something like that. I don't know. I'm just an example, okay? Um, it looks like this is probably an example of some work you may have done. Let's look real quick. There's a glow about her, so we let our light shine. Okay, this I can't watch the whole thing for the sake of the video, but just skimming through it, it looks like it's dealing with maybe some services that you may have offered in it, but it's not really clear. So I'm not sure what it is that you are trying to do in this. So I don't want to talk too much in depth into it, but I definitely would have some. And storytelling is actually really good. So if you're telling a story, that's fine. Obviously, I can't watch the whole video right now, but I definitely will make sure there's clarity on what it is that you're doing. You can definitely have some type of makeup thing. Hello, my name is Amanda, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So people know what to expect if you're going to have a video on the homepage. And then you could definitely put before and after pictures somewhere, okay? That's what I would do. I would put before and after pictures. I will put I will may have a slideshow or something like that, or I'll have a tab that says before and after pictures up top. Okay, or I'll have like a little menu at the top that says makeup by us, book now. I have a slideshow that might say book now, and then it will say before and after photos, and I'll make sure that my page is very short. I'm glad you make this short because I'm really big on home pages being really short, so you don't have them, you tell them exactly what you want them to do a lot quicker, and they're not just like browsing through your website all day. So that's actually really good that they're short, but you want to have a call to action, and you want to be able for them to have something to look at to say, okay, I want to do business with her within the first 30 seconds or so, as quick as possible. Okay, now there is no way for me to book you on this homepage. So you definitely want to make sure that you can have some type of button that is prompting me to book you. So if you go to services, it looks like you got the list of the things that you do. This page is pretty decent. Okay, so you got your services. I will put two buttons, one at the bottom and one at the top. So you want to make it convenient as possible for them to book you. You always want to make it easy as possible. One at the top, one at the bottom. That's going to increase your conversion rate for getting more appointments set up. Let's look at the gallery. So you looks like you do modeling and special events. This is awesome. This is great. So if you guys want to check her out, make sure you go to I'mPretty.co and take a look at some of her work. I like some of her work on her live videos. She's pretty dope. So you guys can check her out. I can't go too much in depth into it for the sake of the video, but those are some simple things that you can do, and you obviously want to make sure that you're easily able to get in contact with. You have a frequently asked questions tab. You better go. Okay, do I have to bring my own makeup? Oh, this is fire. You definitely want to have frequently asked questions. I did a post about this not too long ago. You want to be able to answer questions before they ask them. Okay, so that is huge. Okay, and for several reasons. For one, you don't have to email or you don't have to talk on the phone all the time. You can just simply just send them the frequently asked page question and say, oh, we answered that. It's very simple to use. You just just look it up. So that's very good. That's very good that you have that. So all in all, shout outs to you. You're doing your thing. I thank you for reaching out to me. I thank you for participating. If you guys are interested in getting, some service done where I do a in-depth video, a PowerPoint presentation, I do more slides, I do a lot of things for you. I offer checklists and stuff like that that you can download. You want to go to jeremiahvegan.com. I also offer different services where I have a team that actually logs into your Instagram and they actually create engagement for you. So if you guys are interested, just send me an email because that hasn't been posted as a feature service on the website as of now. It could be by the time this video releases, I'm not sure. But make sure that you guys go to jeremiahvegan.com to get more information. If you want to grow your brand or following, I'm your guy and you can be really fly. Okay. All right. Anyways, let me stop talking, okay? I'm excited. Today is a beautiful day. I'm really energetic. I'm really silly, and we get ready to bounce. Make sure that you guys are looking for featured videos somewhere on this page. Just click. Click on one of these new videos to go to another video if you're watching this on YouTube. Just look. Okay. Dab.